Hold on to your butts. These are the Squashbuckler Diaries. Welcome back. My name is Guy Hasson, and you are listening to the Squashbuckler Diaries podcast, the podcast about Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. We are at episode 3 of The Genie in the Lamp, a small, tiny saga about the genie. Joy lives on a flying pirate ship where they have adventures. The ship is called Bonny's Revenge, and her father comes every time he falls asleep. He wakes up on the ship in exactly the same position, looking exactly the same in the same direction, and they have flying fun swashbuckling adventures, or as Joy calls it, squashbuckling adventures, and they have fun. And then her father wakes up and he disappears from the dream, and she's left behind with everything there. So there's the ocean, there's the ship, a few planets with nothing on them, the suns, the infinite prison in the belly of the ship where they imprison sometimes the main villains stay behind. And this time a genie holding his own lamp stayed behind and is begging her to make a wish. And she made 2 wishes in the beginning, and nothing happened. But those were impossible wishes, although she didn't know it. And he's feeling bad, and he's crying, and he's bawling, and so finally she relents. And let's see what happens once she does. Episode 120, The Genie in the Lamp, Part 3. Joy's age 5, told by the Red Dragon. Okay. Dragon Little turned and shouted at the floating blue genie holding the lamp. I'll ask for something. The genie had been pestering her for the last few minutes now, as I've told you in the last diary entry. Dragonfather had vanished from the dream, no doubt into his waking world, whatever that world may hold, and the genie had stayed behind. But 2 failed attempts at wish-making had made 5-year-old Dragon Little very short with him. He pestered her so much that she just gave in and agreed. If I ask for 3 wishes, you'll go away? Yes, thank you. Okay. Dragon Little stood firmly on Bonny's Revenge's deck and concentrated. Give me a cake. The genie closed his eyes as he floated in front of her and muttered something into the air. He opened them and looked around. No cake? Dragon Little made a face. I don't understand, the genie said. My powers worked just fine before you and your father rescued me. I don't care. Make it rain. The genie concentrated, but nothing happened. I began to suspect that I knew why the genie could not make any wishes come true, unlike all the other creatures of Dragonfather's dream that stayed behind when he wakes up and disappears. The genie is the only creature who can summon things out of nothing. But the truth is that only dreamers can summon objects out of nothing. Without the dreamer there, with his dream abilities supporting the genie's powers, the genie can summon nothing. I want night, I want rocks, I want shoes, I want a ball, I want a trampoline. The genie tried to summon each item as quickly as she said it, but nothing happened. I'm sorry, this is the first time this happened to me. Dragon Little turned away from him. Don't care. I made 3 wishes, you can go away now. But, 3 wishes, I made 11 wishes, go away. But I can't leave, I have to make your wishes come true. Dragon Little spun around. Are you serious? I can't go. The genie seemed on the verge of crying. I'm a bad genie. Dragon Little sighed. Come here, she said even as she walked away. The genie followed her. She went down the stairs and into the infinite prison. in the belly of the ship. The genie followed her, and I could not see either of them now, but my dragon ears were still sharp. I heard them take a few steps, then Dragonlil said in a loud voice to the 100 or so villains imprisoned in Bonny's revenge, "Which one of you can kill a genie?" Tomorrow I will tell you what happened next. Told by the Red Dragon. Hashtags Joy, Justin, the Genie in the Lamp, the Infinite Prison, the Infinite Corridor. And so the plot thickens. It thickens, I tell you. Anyway, these are the crazy things that happen to you when you grow up in a dream. Like, you would expect crazy things to happen. She grows up in a dream. She has a life of adventure, and impossible things happen on a regular basis. And now, at age 5.5, she has to solve a big problem. And how to get rid of a genie. So let's see what happens next. Join us next time. And now, the credits. The Squashbuckler Diaries are written and read by me, Guy Hasson. All the tags mentioned in this story are searchable at the website. You can find all the stories there in written form and, in fact, 150 Squashbuckler Diaries more. The Squashbuckler Diaries is the Diary of Joy Shelley, the girl who lives in dreams. She'll be called the Forgotten Girl by her father. She'll be a true heroine. She'll change the world. This project shows her entire life from birth to death. Check out the website at guyhasson.com. That's GUYHASSON.com. I've been an author and a playwright for more than 30 years, and this is the first time I've used the guyhasson.com website, because The Girl in the Dream is my life project. If you have questions, if you want to comment, please do. You can comment at the website or email me at guyhasson@gmail.com. That's GUYHASSON, GUYHASSON @gmail.com. The theme music is called Brass Gentleman and is created by Thomas Howardek. My name is Guy Hasson, and this is my life project. Come back tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow for more.